Good morning, Chris. How are you today?
Hey, Mike, I'm great. And yourself?
Doing fantastic, thank you. We're about 4 weeks away from the Becker Buy-Side Summit in Cuba, and I want to personally thank you on behalf of Marty and myself for being a sponsor for the past 3 years. We really appreciate Daxter and yourself and being such a big supporter of the event every year.
Yeah, we're so looking forward to it, and really appreciate you and Marty for including us again. As I've told you time and time again, we've had nothing but rave reviews from everybody that we've met at the event. You guys do such a great job with bringing the right people in, focusing on the right content. So we're really looking forward to another year of this. So thanks
Well,
again
thank
for
you.
including us.
Well, we wouldn't be able to do it with all of your support, so we really thank you. So why don't you give me a little bit of a quick background of what Daxter does and what they bring to the industry?
Sure. So Dexter's an AI company. We've been around about, gosh, 24, 25 years now, focusing on recruitment process automation, really narrowing in on three pillars. And, we think that the most important pillar right now with the overall availability of AI is the data that AI operates on. And so the first thing that we've been focusing on since day one of Dexter's inception is really data integrity and making sure that we're providing that stable foundation in which to apply AI. And then the second two pillars are really, utilizing that AI on top of that clean foundation of data to find the right candidates faster and automate as much of the manual processes that a recruiter is typically doing on a day to day so that they can spend less time trying to find the right candidate and more time building that relationship with the candidate, selling them on the position and selling them to the position.
Oh, that's great. So, as you know, the past couple of years have been a little crazy in terms of the industry of what we both spend a lot of our time in. As far from your perspective, what do you see from Dashtra's point of view, where the M&A market could be going and some of the trends for 2025 and going forward?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. We're not super involved with the day-to-day M&A space like yourselves, but from what we see in talking with our own customers and prospects and just general awareness in the industry, we're kind of in a little bit of a perfect storm, if you will, where uh, a lot of the operating expenses, especially for some of the smaller staffing agencies out there, operating expenses have gone up, interest rates are up, and I feel like a lot of those firms that may be prime for selling their agency, they're not getting the value offers that they were hoping for, and so they're kind of holding on. And I think a lot of those operating expenses are going up because they didn't innovate and bring technology into the house like a lot of the larger firms did frankly, during COVID. And so they're kind of holding out for a good offer while the interest rates being so high are kind of reducing the number of offers that are being put out. So this year has been a little slower from what I see in terms of M&A activity in the staffing front. And I think everybody that I've talked to is really holding out to see what the Fed's going to do in September with potential rate cut. So I'm hopeful that we will see those cuts happen in September, and that should loosen things up a little bit and make it a little bit easier for some of these firms to come to an agreement and get the value that they hope for their company and those that are making the acquisition, able to make those offers comfortably.
That's awesome, Chris. Thank you very much. Well, listen, thank you for your time today. I look forward to catching up with you again and seeing you in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it sounds good. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Mike.
All right, have a good day.